By WrestleMania 34, I'd competed in some high-profile matches at other WrestleManias.
Charlotte on the top rope, moonsault! Moonsault by Charlotte!
But they don't get any less intense, any less nerve-wracking. And if you want to talk nerve-wracking, stepping into the ring with Asuka is not for the faint of heart.
Fasten your seatbelts. The Empress of Tomorrow has arrived. With those blistering kicks. Asuka has the Asuka lock. Asuka is going to WrestleMania.
Asuka is a phenomenon. Starting with her time in NXT through her run on WWE's main roster and going into WrestleMania 34, she was undefeated.
You'd wonder how she could have gone undefeated for so long, but when you see the way she moves in the ring, her speed, the power of her strikes.
Her streak lasted 914 days. 914 days. Until WrestleMania 34. Until she faced me.
914 days without a loss. Asuka takes on Charlotte here tonight at WrestleMania. The Empress of Tomorrow and the Queen doing battle on the grandest stage of them all.
Either way, history is being made. Will Asuka's undefeated streak end tonight at the hands of Charlotte Flair?
And here we are, the title versus the streak. Charlotte, we're going to put on a clinic here tonight against perhaps the best in the world.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Charlotte.
Yeah, you do not want to incite the temper of Asuka.
Some mind games from Charlotte. They're busting out the Flair strap in the opening stage of this match.
Even though this streak versus title match is one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history, it doesn't faze Charlotte Flair.
Nor should it. Charlotte is already WrestleMania royalty. The Queen is ready for Asuka.
And again!
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring. Oh, knee drop. Woo! Oh, stomping away.
What an attack from Charlotte. She continues to press forward.
Uh-oh, Asuka whipped across the ropes. Here we go now. Asuka leapfrog by Charlotte. Great athleticism by the Queen. How can you not be impressed?
Beautiful takedown. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure four submission.
Shoulders down and a kick out. Oh! Sliding knee connects, covered by the Empress. Almost had her again.
That's why Asuka's so dangerous. Can turn your lights out with one sudden strike.
Queen looks stunned.
Asuka's maybe getting in her head, getting under her skin. Goes for it again.
Oh, what a chop.
Big forearm smash.
The Queen setting up. Ah, the knee right to the face.
Asuka asked for a challenge, and she is getting one.
Especially with Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
A well-aimed strike. As we get deeper into this match, I have to wonder if Charlotte is rethinking her strategy. She's now felt Asuka strikes head-on, and it's unlike any other offense in the women's division.
Charlotte's faced some of the best competitors this industry has to offer. Amazing high flyers, great tacticians, but Asuka can end a match instantly with one of her back fists. Charlotte would be smart to move from throws to a more high-risk moveset right about now.
Great offense by Charlotte. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka. Asuka counters. Able to reverse.
Asuka wants the Asuka lock. Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting off the air supply of Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to break the
That'll do it. How do you think this match is going to turn out? It's so hard to pick. These women so evenly matched.
Asuka actually called Charlotte the underdog in this match, and that's hard to argue. I mean, Asuka has not lost a match in 914 days.
Well, lots of people would agree with that sentiment, Saxton, but one person doesn't. Charlotte Flair believes that she has what it takes to end the streak. She never considers herself an underdog. She just gets it done.
Charlotte has never lost a title at WrestleMania, and Asuka has never lost a match in WWE. Either way, we're going to see history tonight.
Asuka turns it around. Just endless knee strikes. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Big time. Bow down to the Queen. And here comes Charlotte.
Working on the leg. Here we go with Charlotte.
Stand by. The Queen is rolling.
Asuka's in trouble. Her streak's in trouble. Forearm right across the back of the neck. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Charlotte.
Top rope.
Look out.
Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, one step ahead. Trying to punish the Queen. Trying to make the Queen tap.
The Queen desperately trying to fight her way out of this triangle submission.
Here comes the power of Charlotte, ready to lock it in.
Charlotte able to reverse into the Boston Crab. And now it's Asuka who's in trouble.
Asuka cover.
Now Charlotte going for the pinfall victory.
And back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well scouted.
Both women in this match tonight have been training and preparing for months. Byron, what's Asuka's keys to victory here?
Asuka is the best striker in the women's division, so she's got to hit Charlotte while the Queen's guard is down. Weaken Charlotte's defenses and then slap on the Asuka lock.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the look.
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure 8 on the way.
Figure 8 now. Figure 8. Asuka. I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do? She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Sharp knee. Cover for the championship. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there. Big forearm smash. What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first. It's over.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
I can't believe it, but I actually asked Byron about strategy in the match, and now I turn to you, Corey. What can Charlotte do to end the streak?
The Queen has to rely on the power game, Cole. Charlotte has the size advantage.
The champion into the cover. Whoa, didn't expect to see that. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Make way for the Queen, peasants. The Queen gaining momentum.
The Queen setting up.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
The knee right to the face.
Stomping. Ouch.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. This is...
The third consecutive year that Charlotte is competing for a world championship at WrestleMania. That puts her in very rare company.
To be the champion or a top contender when the pressure's on at WrestleMania for 3 consecutive years, the only other people who have done that are John Cena and Hulk Hogan.
And I don't think that I'm speaking out of turn when I say Charlotte is well on her way to equaling their Hall of Fame resumes when she is all said and done.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Charlotte Flair is a multi-time champion with reigns of record lengths. She's had title matches at the last 2 WrestleManias. But here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed.
WrestleMania is a time for reflection. We have to look back on Flair's amazing career. Just 5 years ago, she was just making her NXT
set up for a second time.
Charlotte trying to figure out what she's got to do next here.
The Queen is looking for the home run. Looking for a way to end this now.
Wait a second. Charlotte's on the top rope. What is Charlotte thinking? Oh, my God! Spanish fly!
when it comes to WrestleMania.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
The blow right to the midsection from Charlotte.
You feel like Charlotte's going to start to take control here. Charlotte Flair wants it. Selection.
Charlotte hit natural selection. And Asuka able to counter.
I mean, it's been incredible. Back and forth we go. Nobody able to hit the upper hand, but maybe Asuka's got it now.
Asuka's got it right now.
Is this Asuka's moment?
How does Charlotte stay in this? Okay.
And now Charlotte out. You can barely keep up with all this. Asuka trying to fight off the Queen.
All these deadly strikes of Asuka met from Charlotte Flair with the chop.
Man, what a physical match this has been. Fireman's carry takedown by Asuka.
Asuka going for the lock.
Charlotte again trying to somehow counter.
Both women wearing the scars of battle.
Such proud competitors.
The minute it's cinched in, Charlotte's in trouble.
And they're in the middle of the ring. Charlotte, a great move. Shoulders down. Asuka's got to kick out and break.
Oh,
What a kick by Asuka. Charlotte had her bell rung.
Afflictive striking ability of Asuka being felt by the Queen.
For the win. Oh, Charlotte, a kick out.
How did Asuka escape that one?
You can see she's getting frustrated here. She's got to go back to the well.
For the win to retain the championship.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Escapes in a nick of time. Oh, and a knee. And another. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Drop kick. Great athleticism.
It looks like Charlotte is setting a very good pace. She's queuing it up again. Can it be? Will the reign continue? A second spot on the highlight reel.
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The Queen can taste it.
Charlotte looking for the figure four. Can she bridge into the figure eight here? That's locked
On the
in.
back arm.
Asuka's in it.
On one arm.
There to go.
The undefeated streak on the line. It all comes down to this.
I don't know how much longer Asuka can hold on here. She taps.
Charlotte breaks the streak.
And Charlotte is still the
Here is
champion.
your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortal. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.
Following WrestleMania 34, the women's division was in the best place it had ever been. We'd had great matches at WrestleMania, we were regular features on Raw, SmackDown, the pay-per-views, and sometimes we were main eventers. But all that was just a prelude to what came next.
Evolution.
The first ever all-women's pay-per-view. I can't even put into words how important this was.
It was confirmation that no, this isn't a fad, this isn't going away, that we're damn good at what we do, and we're here to stay.
But we couldn't just take it easy, you know? This was the biggest chance yet, and we had some serious competition. The Riot Squad.
Even before they joined forces back when they were in NXT, the members of the Riot Squad were dominant. Honestly, they reminded me a lot of the horsewomen in me. The same tenacity, the same charisma, the same drive to win.
We knew the Riot Squad wasn't gonna go down easy, so we teamed up with Natalya. It reminded me a lot of our NXT days, except this time, the stakes were much higher. It felt really good to team up with two people I respect, and we managed to get the big win that night.
Of course, there was a much bigger match that happened at Evolution between me and Blondie here.
Becky and I have had a complicated relationship.
What's complicated? She sucks. That's not complicated.
Becky and I were friends. Best friends since NXT. We had our matches against each other, but they were nothing personal until the day I won the SmackDown title in a triple threat match.
Natural selection! Charlotte Flair is a 7-time champion!
She snapped.
I saw things clearly for the first time. The friends aren't good for nothing except stabbing you in the back. Charlotte schemed her way into that triple threat. She should have never been competing for my title in the first place. And the WWE Universe agreed with me. Of course they did. Before that moment, I was really good. I'll give myself that. But after, I was unstoppable. I got my title back. I am the man. And I was gonna prove it at Evolution.
Evolution was the culmination of every struggle I had experienced in my career. Finding my own voice, proving myself on the main stage. Every setback, every heartbreak was all just a step on the road to the match at Evolution.
I'd crawled my way from the bottom all the way to the top. And in my match with Charlotte, I got to prove what everybody with half a brain already knew. I belonged there. This was a defining moment. Not just for me, not just for Charlotte, but for the entire women's division. At Evolution, we made history.
It's about the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky the champion, Charlotte the challenger. There are no pinfalls, there are no submissions, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. There's no champion's advantage. You win this match when your opponent cannot get up before a count of 10 for the first time ever on WWE. Last woman standing, Lynch, Charlotte, live.
The roof is about to be blown off the arena. She goes for it again.
Lynch handing out a last kicking. Her offense is on point right now. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Elbow drop with authority. Ready. Boom. A leg drop.
Changes her fortune there.
And now that one's countered. Oh, and what an uppercut by Becky. Taking it to Charlotte here.
Oh, Charlotte trying to counter with the backslide.
Just so much disdain between these two women.
Can't think of a better way to settle a rivalry. So heated than last woman standing.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Charlotte now out on the apron trying to figure out what she's going to do now. What is Charlotte going to do? High risk heading up to the top rope.
Uh-oh, Charlotte off the top.
Becky, Charlotte for the
leaving this building the same way that they were when they walked in.
That's what happens in these last person standing matches. You talk to anybody that's ever been in one, their career's never the same. They're altered in this type of match, not only physically, but mentally, and what you have to do and what you have to force your body to go through.
And then to be in a match like this where you have to punish someone who was so close to you and a former best friend, that's life-changing.
Oh, the reversal. Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch setting up for the Bexploder.
The champ will stay champ.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
You can cut the tension with a knife. It is thick in here.
Becky's reveling now in the fact that Charlotte feels rattled. Remember, these two women have been going at it for months now. They know each other so well at this point.
The build to a last woman standing match, it's when two...
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
I think Becky Lynch just secured this match. How about another?
Yeah, Becky gonna send Charlotte outside the ring, and it gets dangerous out there. Gotta get up before the count of 10 or it's over.
That completely changes your mindset if you're Becky or Charlotte, because now it's all about inflicting as much punishment as possible onto your opponent.
Becky's headed out to meet Charlotte to do just that.
Well, the official counting as Charlotte pulls herself back to her feet before the count of 10.
Oh no, wow.
Becky with a kendo stick to the back of the Queen. Perfectly legal. Last woman standing. There are no disqualifications. And Becky taking out Charlotte.
Becky Lynch is striking at will on the Queen.
You entice Becky Lynch, talk that much trash towards her, you better believe she's gonna make you pay.
I can't believe the Queen is able to even stand at this point. Charlotte
again.
Becky's bringing the pain.
Charlotte is down and Becky just unloaded. Charlotte blocked momentarily, but, I mean, Becky has just been dominating at this juncture. Dominating.
Now, both these women know each other so well. You can bet that someone's got to dig deep and pull something out.
That's right, Renee. At one point, let's not forget, they were best friends.
Rode together, stayed in hotels together. They've been... through all this entire journey up until this point.
I feel like all the heartbreak and pain has turned to just resentment and anger at this point.
DDT! Lights out.
Becky's in such control right now. It's a really bad situation for Charlotte Flair.
That makes you nervous for what Becky is capable of.
Well, Becky has really developed this almost cult following by some members of the WWE Universe who believe what she's saying, believe she's been through this terrible struggle, that Becky Lynch deserves an opportunity, that Becky isn't from a family that's considered royalty in sports entertainment like the Flairs, that Becky's worked hard to get to where she is today. Becky's told us that story, and of course the audience has bought into it.
You can feel that support all over the arena tonight.
Becky on the outside. Looks like she's hunting for another tool of destruction. Charlotte Flair looks like she's hunting for somewhere to hide.
She's hunting for another chair.
I like where this is handled. Last women's sporting match.
Tossing chairs into the ring.
Pull out the big guns.
Becky and Charlotte are upping the ante. Another steel chair.
Oh, man. These women are not leaving this match the way that they walked in here.
It's like Becky and Charlotte are challenging each other. How many chairs can you throw into the ring?
I don't know how many are left under that ring, but this is not looking good for either of them.
Chairs blanketing the ring here in this last woman standing match at Evolution.
And remember, the official can't stop this. The official's only job is to count to 10. I mean, the ring is literally filling up with steel chairs.
Yeah, but what good's this going to do when you have to put your opponent down? That's not the point of the match, to fill the ring with chairs. It's to keep your opponent down for the count of 10.
It just goes to show you the The foundation of this rivalry is
There's a lack of understanding. Someone needs to tattoo somebody with a chair right now.
right now. It's all about just one-upping the other, even if it's just tossing steel chairs to do so.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of the women in WWE here at Evolution, it's on display.
Here comes Becky. Here comes Becky up the steel steps. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
She's receiving a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
And again!
Up and over and into the crowd they go.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
That's one way to retaliate.
Whatever works.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing. Fancy about that.
Here's Charlotte.
The Queen is showing what she is genetically.
Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
But champions need to finish the job.
Even better the second time around.
And behind.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Everyone must bow to the Queen, especially her opponent.
Oh, man. Backpack stunner!
Becky Lynch. Exploder suplex.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Charlotte's just getting... This might be the beginning of the end. Oh, manhandle slam. The champ has this one in hand now.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
DDT!
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Becky's got the arm trapped. On a slam. Oh, bang! Becky connects.
Becky Lynch is really going to work in there.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Now the arm's trapped. Body slam right on the hammerlock. Caught. Dragon screw.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
She's fading here, guys. Cole, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
Arm breaker.
What are we gonna see here?
Really focusing on the torso here.
An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air.
What a suplex.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Right across the face. The ring is littered with chairs, and Lynch just launches the queen into them.
This is a true battle of attrition between two of the top superstars in our women's division.
Yeah, and Becky Lynch stacking up more chairs, wants to put Charlotte away for good here. Becky Lynch could be closing in on the biggest win of her career.
Right now, Becky's just letting her imagination run wild. The steel chair stacked up, oh no.
Looking for the Bexploder. Charlotte able to block. Dangerous situation.
Any woman knows that as soon as she lands on top of those steel chairs, that could be game over.
Oh my God, suplex right out of the stand.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine the pain that Becky Lynch is in right now?
This match ain't over yet. Not over yet.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. I think that finally closes the book. Charlotte turns it around. Nice move. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. The man connects. To the outside.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not looking good, guys. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
That's twice she got her.
That table is very unforgiving, Michael.
Boom, right in the button.
and this match is going to continue. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. This is truly awesome.
2, 3.
Crashing through the table.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Inside the ring now.
9,
It's over. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch retains the title. Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women.
Having fought at Evolution, having been a part of the Women's Revolution, and having risen with the other 4 horsewomen up through NXT, I'm feeling good about the future of the women's division.
We weren't done. We wanted to see women headlining WrestleMania.
I'll admit, it's hard not to respect Ronda Rousey. She's done a lot for women in sports and entertainment, and it's easy to see her appeal.
From the moment she showed up in WWE, it was clear that Ronda was going to be in the spotlight.
Ronda Rousey's done it. Ronda Rousey's the Raw Women's Champion. One of the most dominating performances I have ever seen.
She took to the ring naturally, and her presence helped to elevate the division as a whole.
At first, a lot of us were happy to have her there. She had her fans in the locker room for sure.
But as good as she was, she sure seemed to enjoy the benefits of fame, just like a certain someone else.
She brought more eyes to the division, though, and we took advantage of that.
We've been pushing for the Women's Tag Team Championships for some time. And in February 2019, the titles were up for grabs.
A match will take place inside this dangerous, devastating elimination chamber to determine the first ever Women's Tag Team Champions.
And as we had before, Sasha and I made history becoming the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
The women's division had achieved so much throughout the year. And there was one more stop, WrestleMania.
I won the Royal Rumble in January and was headed for a title shot against Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. With a few hurdles along the way.
We need someone who's going to take Ronda to the limit. We need Charlotte Flair.
Becky snuck her way into the Rumble, and I got careless. We had all the momentum in the world leading up to April.
I had the WWE Universe behind me. And they started making it clear that they wanted to have the women main event on the grandest stage of them all.
The women's championship match kept getting bigger and bigger, and then the announcement was made.
For the first time in 35 years, our women will be the main event of WrestleMania.
But the news didn't stop there. One title on the line?
Charlotte Flair has done the unimaginable. She is the new SmackDown Women's Champion heading to WrestleMania.
Now the match was for two.
Both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships were up for grabs going into WrestleMania. I had fought my whole career for this moment, and there was no way I wasn't walking out as champion.
So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Quarry triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. 3 of the top superstars in all of WWE.
But let me tell you this, when a woman's heart is on fire the way Becky Lynch's is, she's gonna tear these women apart tonight.
Endless knee strikes.
Got the head scissors up by him.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. Oh, man, vicious elbows.
Now taking control. She breaks the hold. Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Hell of a suplex. Charlotte taking some early hits in this triple threat match.
The Queen is prepared for this, Renee. You look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint.
Could be nap time. And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside that ring is so important.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. She breaks the hold. Oh, hey. Becky connects. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole. Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. We're going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Oh, what a forearm!
Impressive strike combination.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, exploder. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
Neck breaker. Trying to pull out all the stops here in this triple threat match.
There she goes. Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Disarmer. It's got to be.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Toss to the outside.
Now, Corey brought up that Charlotte is Miss WrestleMania, and she certainly has earned the moniker. She became the first Raw Women's Champion here in 2016, and she ended Asuka's streak last year.
This is a woman who's quickly becoming synonymous with WrestleMania. What a clothesline! Ouch! Clothesline over the top!
Man. Becky Lynch setting up for the exploder suplex. The title might change hands. Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Former best friends came up together at WWE, and now it's come down to this. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Tonight is Becky's moment. She knows if she doesn't seize the...
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Disarm her! It's gotta be over!
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo,
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Boom, what impact.
Right to the spine.
Listen, this is become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she takes on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Corey, it started as a small ripple. It became a groundswell. And now this movement has taken over the world.
You mentioned the fact that Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite here. Of all people, I think that benefits Ronda Rousey the most. The baddest woman on the planet is driven. Rousey's ascent in MMA was based on people counting her out, betting against her.
I hear what you're saying, but on a night like tonight, it is hard to bet against the man.
Back now inside the ring.
For someone who doesn't want to be dubbed Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte certainly has a knack for the spotlight.
To that point earlier today, Ric Flair put out a statement on social media and said, as of today, Charlotte Flair is no longer Ric Flair's daughter. I am Charlotte Flair's dad. That's how proud the Nature Boy is of Charlotte and the legacy she's carved out on her own here in WWE.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Lynch and Flair battling it out. Winner take all.
She goes for the cover.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Smash! What a backpack stunner!
Becky Lynch is riding an incredible wave of support from the WWE Universe coming into this match. Ever since she's become the man, she's been hailed as the second coming of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, you have to realize, as much as the Becky chants might fire up Becky Lynch, they're also inciting the rage of her competition. Becky Lynch is going to suffer the wrath because of the people.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
And again! Goes for it again!
Injuries are a major factor for Becky Lynch here tonight. Both opponents have targets from previous encounters with the man.
You know that Charlotte will be targeting Lynch's knee. We've seen Becky wear a brace on it recently, and it's a prime target for the figure eight.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. What a windmill kick! Elbow smash! Lost in the corner right now.
The man is ready tonight. Earlier today, Lynch said today is the day the man finally comes around to collect. Today is the day I change how this business works and progresses.
Strong words from the man, but Lynch needs to back it up. If she fails tonight, everyone will remember Becky Lynch as a competitor who talked a big game, but failed to deliver on the promises.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Becky Lynch taking what she wants.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. So much knowledge these women have on each other.
You spend years on the road together like these two women do, scouting each other out.
Straight forearm.
Spear by the Queen.
We got a cover. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Let me dispel the myth that Ronda Rousey isn't prepared for a triple threat. Need I remind you that in Ronda's first ever match 1 year ago...
Oh, there it is! Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque.
Ooh. Whoa, impressive. You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
That'll turn your life. Baddest woman on the planet is dominating. Ronda Rousey.
Armbar's in. Armbar.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
This does not look good for Charlotte. Can she get back in this, Corey? Things are looking bleak for the Queen.
The disarmer is locked in.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
And she's toying with her now. Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Charlotte made it very clear that her resume is far longer than Ronda's and Becky's, even combined, she says.
For Charlotte Flair, she's made history for years here in WWE. A record 8-time women's champion. In 2016, with Sasha Banks inside Hell in a Cell, they became the first women to actually headline a pay-per-view. And tonight, she's headlining WrestleMania.
This is a comfortable...
Got the arm. He's got it cinched in, the disarmer.
Charlotte. And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Back into the ring.
Oh, calf kick on the mark.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
What a shot.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Oh, no.
Avalanche Explorer, Mamma Mia!
Oh, Becky taking Charlotte down from the top rope. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Becky's on fire.
Maintain the aggression.
How did she kick out?
So resilient. Oh, well-measured strike.
Rousey has her up.
Rolling Piper's pit.
It could be over here. And there's the breakup. That should do it right there. That could have been it right there. Kick right to the midsection.
And I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do.
Exploder. Gonna see a new champ. Yet another big move, guys.
Kick right to the midsection.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch. Look at this. She's going to get it. For some reason, she lets it go. She might have...
Becky Lynch. Disarmer!
Oh, what timing. That might have been it. There she goes. All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
She's got the shoulders down. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to...
Look at this! And she's back in the ring now. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Things aren't looking good for her. Oh, elbow.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Look at this. She's going to get it.
Guess not.
And scouted. Neck breaker. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this. Charlotte with the spear.
And the cover for the win. No, it's not over. How is the challenger still in this match?
Becky Lynch. Exploder suplex. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. I think Becky Lynch...
Oh, there it is. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Oh, incredible combo. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, and a slam. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
The disarmer is locked in.
Hyperextending the elbow. I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She did it. Becky did it.
Ronda Rousey is stunned.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your SmackDown Women's and Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch takes it all tonight. The Raw and SmackDown Women's titles.
1 year ago.